Good morning, everyone. In our last class, we have completed the lesson C.V. Raman, the Pride of India. So, I hope you all have understood the lesson. And today, we are moving to the grammar and vocabulary part of this lesson. So, if you see in your textbooks, glossary, lost in thought means giving all your attention to something so that you do not notice what is happening around you. Transparent, allowing you to see through it. Sophisticated, advanced, and capable. Equipment means the things that are needed for a particular activity. Modification means change. Discovery means the process of finding something that was not known about before. Red letter day means an important day. Surgeon means a doctor who is trained to perform surgery. Abroad means in or to a foreign country. Flag, decline or become less. Stringed instrument, any musical instrument with strings. Example, the violin, the sitar, etc. Harmonious means very pleasant. Knight means a man of high social rank or a person with the title. Confine means to restrict. See the second, Roman number 2. Find whether the following statements are true or false and correct the false statements. So here they have given some sentences and they are asking us to write whether these statements are true or false. So students, this I have done it for you. I want you to write them neatly in your textbook with the help of a pencil. So see the first, C.V. Raman was born in Calcutta. It is false. C.V. Raman was not born in Calcutta. So the first one is false. Second, the Compton effect was discovered by C.V. Raman. Is it true? No. The Compton effect was not discovered by C.V. Raman. C.V. Raman's discovery is Raman effect. So second one is false. Third, Raman's mother was a college physics teacher. No, it is false. Third one is false. F means false. Fourth, Raman was an average student at school. Is it true or false? No, it is false. Fourth one is false. Fifth, Raman studied how the drum could produce music. It is false. Fifth one is also false. Sixth, Raman spent only 200 rupees to win the Nobel Prize. Is it true or false? It is true. The equipment which he used for his research was how much cost? It was only 200. So sixth one is true. Seventh, Raman was only 42 when he won the Nobel Prize. So when he won the Nobel Prize, he was just 42 years. So seventh one is also true. Vocabulary. The following sentences are from your lesson. Read them carefully and take the correct meaning of the underlined word in each sentence. So this one also I have already done it for you. I want you to neatly write in your textbook. See the first. His parents were keen to send him abroad for higher studies. So which one is the correct? A, particular, B, eager, C, worried. So it is keen means eager. First one is B. Second, the world hailed the discovery as the Raman effect. Is it second one? Which one is that? A, admired, C, B, called, C, thought. Second one is A, admired. Hailed means admired. Third, in his youth, Raman was mainly acoustics. Mainly means which one? A. Primarily. B. Simply. C. Certainly. A. Primarily. Mainly means primarily. So third one is A. Primarily. Fourth, the British made Raman a knight of the British Empire. Made means what? Appointed, managed, placed. Made means placed. The British placed Raman a knight of the British Empire. So the fourth one is C. Fifth, Raman passed away on November 21st, 1970. So which one is correct? A was killed, B died, C left. Passed away means dead. So fifth one is B, died. First one is B, eager. Second one is A, admired. Third one is A, primarily. Fourth one is C, placed. Fifth one is B, died. Second, Roman number 2, read the following sentence. Raman was equally delighted. The underlined word delighted is a verb and has been used to express a feeling of joy or happiness. Its noun form is delight. Now look at the following verbs and write their corresponding noun forms. So here they have given a statement what it is. Raman was equally delighted. So here the underlined word delighted is a verb. So the noun form of this verb is delight, means it is expressing a feeling of joy or happiness. So its noun form is delight. So here they have given some more verbs and they are asking us to write their noun forms. So this one also I have done it for you. I want you to write them neatly in your textbook. So see here, serial number, verb, noun or the feeling expressed. First one is enjoyed. Enjoyed means enjoyment. Noun form is enjoyment. Second, surprised means surprise. It may be noun or the feeling expressed is surprise. Third, disappointed. So the verb is disappointed and noun or the feeling expressed is disappointment. Fourth, worried. Worried means worry. The noun or the feeling expressed is worry. Fifth, satisfied. Noun or the feeling expressed is satisfaction. So the first one enjoyed, enjoyment. Second, surprised, surprise. Third, disappointed, disappointment. Fourth, worried, worry. 5, satisfied, satisfaction. Now fill in the blanks with the suitable noun forms of the underlined words in each sentence. So here they have given fill in the blanks and they are asking us to fill with the suitable noun forms for the underlined words. So this one also I have already done it for you and I want you to write it neatly without any mistakes. So see the first one. He was shocked to see a snake in his room, but he recovered his shock in no time. So see the first. He was shocked to see a snake in his room, but he recovered from his shock in no time. Second, he pretended to look relieved, but in fact he did not have any relief. He pretended to look relieved, but in fact he did not have any relief. Third, I can understand your excitement, but do not be so excited that you have health problems. I can understand your excitement, but do not be so excited that you have health problems. Fourth, Raju, an auto driver, was very honest. His honesty was known to everybody. When he returned the bag of jewelry a passenger had left in his auto. Raju, an auto driver, was very honest. His honesty was known to everybody when he returned the bag of jewelry a passenger had left in his auto. So, students, I hope you have understood till here. We'll be continuing the remaining part of the grammar in our next class. Thank you. Have a good day.